Fast food gone crazy, the weirdest menu items from around the world. Hello and welcome to Crazy Food History, where we explore the world of food and drink. Are you tired of the same old fast food options? Well, get ready to have your taste buds blown away, because fast food chains from around the world are taking things to a whole new level. Have you ever wondered what weird and wacky menu items are out there? From pizza-sized burgers to Buffalo-Flavored Latte, join us as we take a dive into the world of fast food gone crazy and explore the wildest menu items from around the globe. Kazu, Marzu, Italy. Do you enjoy trying rare and unique cheeses? If so, we have a cheesy delight that will blow your mind, and it comes all the way from Italy, so you know it has to be fantastic, right? Kazu Marzu, often known as rotten cheese, is introduced. This Sardinian delicacy is prepared with pecorino that is beyond its expiration date, but that's not the strangest part. The cheese contains live maggots. Yep, you heard correctly. Cheese fly larvae are put into the cheese and hatch inside, digging about and changing the product into a soft and creamy delicacy. We know what you're thinking. Ooh, that's a little too far. But wait, this cheese is a delicacy in Italy and is greatly sought after by foodies all over the world. So why not move outside of your comfort zone and give it a shot? You could even eat it with or without the maggots. The choice is entirely yours. Well, it may seem strange to eat cheese infected with maggots, but isn't that what being a food explorer is all about? So why not try a bite of this one-of-a-kind cheese and feel its distinct and nuanced flavor? Who knows? It could be your new favorite. Pizza-sized burger, Japan. Hold on to your taste buds, folks. Burger King in Japan has pushed the burger game to new heights by producing a 22-inch burger pizza monstrosity that will have your stomach and heart begging for mercy. This monster burger is a true gutbuster, with almost 2,500 calories crammed into every mouthful, and enough fat and salt to make your nutritionist's head spin. We're talking 144 grams of fat and 3,700 milligrams of salt, more than any sensible person requires in a single day. Nevertheless, if you're feeling extremely bold and want to meet new people, you could gather 6 of your closest buddies and take on this burger beast together. So, let's be honest, is the novelty factor really worth jeopardizing your health for? This burger is a good example of the excess mentality that has entered our diets, leading us to begin that bigger is always better. Yet no one needs to consume that many calories in one sitting. Therefore, the next time you crave a juicy burger, keep in mind that bigger doesn't always mean better. Stick to a standard-sized burger and your body will reward you. Locust Israel. We've all heard that locust plagues are a complete nightmare, but did you realize it can also be a tasty snack? That's right, these crispy animals are regarded as a local delicacy in Israel and are even kosher. We get what you're thinking. How could anyone want to eat a locust? But bear with us. Locusts are a high-protein food source that is far more sustainable than traditional animals. Plus, when deep-fried or dipped in chocolate, they're actually quite delectable. Therefore, if you're feeling daring, why not try one of the strangest dishes around? Locusts are practically swarming the streets of Israel, and who knows, maybe they'll start appearing in restaurants around the world. Insects may appear unusual, but when you think about it, they're a really sensible meal choice. Why not give it a shot? You might be shocked at how much you enjoy it. Dried pork and seaweed donut, China. Next on our list is dried pork and seaweed on a donut. Yep, you heard correctly. This unusual but intriguing delicacy is served at Dunkin' Donuts in China, where it has gained popularity among locals. So, exactly what is dried pork? It's not your typical pork. It's a form of beef that's been cured, dried, battered, and teased until it's the consistency of floss. It's a popular ingredient in many Chinese recipes and is also known as raosong. Then there's seaweed, a nutrient-dense item that's a staple in Asian cooking. Imagine these two unexpected ingredients sprinkled on a donut, and you've got a one-of-a-kind gourmet concoction that's sure to catch your eye. The catch is that the donut itself is not sweet. Unlike classic American donuts, which are filled with sugar, this Chinese variation focuses on the texture of the dough, using more yeast and flour than sugar. For many Americans, the idea of placing meat and seaweed on a donut may seem absurd, but it's a popular morning snack in China that residents can't get enough of. And who knows, maybe this unusual mix will be the next great thing in the donut industry. Yet for those who are unable to grasp this concept, why not stick to regular old bread? After all, why contaminate the traditional donut notion with, of all things, meat and seaweed? But if you're feeling daring, give it a shot. You might be pleasantly surprised. Vegan burger, Finland. It's no secret that we are becoming more cognizant of what we put into our bodies as a society. Veganism, formerly considered a fringe diet, is gaining popularity as more individuals choose plant-based lives. With this transformation comes a slew of new vegan cuisine alternatives, including the well-known vegan burger. Well, the first thing that comes to mind when you think about vegan burgers might not be McDonald's, the king of fast food. But hold on to your buns, for this fast food behemoth is taking a step towards the future by including a vegan burger on its menu in Finland. That's right, McDonald's is venturing into healthier terrain by offering a plant-based alternative to its classic burgers. Vegan burgers have been around for a while, but the fact that McDonald's is on board is significant. It demonstrates that the shift toward better eating habits isn't just a passing fad, but a long-term trend that even the food industry's greatest names can't ignore. And who wouldn't want to witness a McDonald's employee struggling to understand a veggie burger order? So let us give a round of applause to McDonald's for taking this positive move. We're used to Big Macs and McNuggets, but this is a good kind of crazy, and we can only hope that other fast food restaurants will follow suit. Who knows, maybe one day we'll see a vegan Burger King Whopper. Buffalo-Flavored Latte, USA. Hold the phone, people. Can you believe there is a buffalo chicken flavored latte? Yep, that's right, buffalo chicken in a latte. Because, let's face it, who asked for this? The research and development team behind this product appears to have missed the message on what constitutes a decent beverage. Before you start blaming Canada for this culinary disaster, let's clear the air. Tim Hortons may be Canadian, but it is currently owned by Burger King, so we can't blame our northern friends for this one. And to be clear, buffalo sauce is already a dubious condiment that goes on meat, not your coffee. Additionally, lattes are made with milk, which doesn't seem to go well with buffalo sauce. Who wants to curdle their stomach with a latte after all? If that isn't enough, how about a chicken drumstick as a stir stick? Just when you thought things couldn't get any more bizarre. Thankfully, this unusual beverage is only available at 2 Tim Hortons locations in the United States. Nonetheless, let us hope that this is the end of fast food excess and that we never have to see buffalo chicken in our lattes again. Corn smut, Mexico. Have you heard of a fungus that transforms corn into a delectably unusual delicacy? The ancient Mexicans certainly did. For millennia, they have savored this wonderful flavor of huitlacoche. This interesting fungus causes maize to develop weird, tumor-like growths that resemble something out of a science fiction film. However, don't be deceived by its strange appearance. Huitlacoche has a sweet and smoky flavor that will have your taste buds yearning for more. This unusual fungus is a crop disease in most other nations, yet it flourishes in Mexico's warm, humid climate. Fortunately for the Mexicans, this fungus has a plethora of important vitamins that contribute to a healthy diet. Therefore, if you're feeling daring and want to try something new, give huitlacoche a try. It's a flavor explosion that you won't soon forget. Thank you for joining us today as we explore the wildest and weirdest fast food menu items from around the world. We hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also let us know what other food-related topics you would like us to cover in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.